Should we be defending Kate Middleton? Is the media just being sensationalist? Or is there something weird going on? Welcome to today's free discourse video. Today, we're going to take a look at the recent controversy around that photo of the Princess of Wales and her children released for Mother's Day. Although it looked innocent, it proved a bit of a PR disaster for the royals and quickly turned into a storm of speculation and scrutiny. Let's start by summarizing the key points of the entire saga. Firstly, the release of the photo, apparently taken by Prince William, was meant to be a heartfelt moment shared with the public. But concerns about manipulation arose, leading major international picture agencies like Getty Images and Associated Press to retract the image. This immediately sparked questions about the photo's authenticity and the palace's handling of the situation. Let's take a look at what foreign publications had to say about the unfolding drama. In France, TF1, one of the country's main television channels, expressed concern that the photo would fuel speculation about the princess's health instead of reassuring the public. Similarly, France Info criticized the palace's handling of the situation, suggesting that it only deepened the impression of secrecy surrounding the royal family. Turning to Italy, La Repubblica warned of serious consequences for the credibility of the monarchy, calling the incident one of the biggest controversies in recent royal history. The newspaper criticized Kate's explanation of the photo's editing, stating that it exposed her to unwanted publicity. Meanwhile, in Germany, Bild labeled the incident as a fake drama, highlighting the confusion and controversy sparked by the photo's manipulation. Bunt magazine described the event as a scandal, lamenting that what should have been a symbol of familial joy had turned into a chaotic ordeal. Lastly, American outlets weighed in on the controversy, with the New York Times suggesting that the incident threatened to undermine trust in the royal institution. Time magazine opined that the debacle revealed the inadequacy of traditional PR strategies in the age of social media. So the global reaction has been very interesting. From concerns about authenticity to questions about transparency and credibility, this saga has captured the attention of audiences worldwide. Incidents like these remind us of the importance of openness, honesty, and accountability in the public eye. But what will ordinary people think of it all? At the Free Discourse channel, we value the views of everyone, and not just news anchors and journalists, and hope that our videos help you to formulate your own views. So, let's think about what views the public are likely to hold on the matter. Some will think that the controversy surrounding the edited photograph of Kate Middleton and her children has been blown out of proportion. They would say that in the grand scheme of global issues such as wars, resource shortages, and political crises, a photo editing scandal is trivial. It's certainly reasonable to say that we should be focusing on more significant matters affecting the world rather than indulging in sensationalist media coverage. Critics of the media's handling of the situation would probably think that the press should prioritize reporting on substantial news rather than amplifying minor incidents for the sake of clicks and headlines. On the other hand, I think many would wish to defend Kate Middleton, saying that the scrutiny she faces is unwarranted. The media's obsession with dissecting every detail of her life, including a simple photograph, perhaps reflects a culture of sensationalism and intrusion. Supporters of Middleton would say that she deserves privacy and empathy, especially considering her recent health issues. The media's relentless pursuit of trivial matters is perhaps unjustified, and they'd want a more respectful and compassionate approach to reporting on royal figures. Another angle on this would come from critics of the media's handling of the situation, who would condemn the sensationalism and hypocrisy prevalent in coverage of royal affairs. They would argue that the media's outrage over the edited photograph is hypocritical, considering the widespread use of photo editing in the industry. Furthermore, they'd probably accuse the press of manufacturing controversies to boost ratings and sell stories, instead of focusing on substantive news. But another view is that there is genuinely something strange going on here. Is Kate Middleton more unwell than the royal household is letting on? Is her marriage to Prince William faltering? Is there a reason the public aren't fully aware of which explains this? Those who take this view will think the image was photoshopped to create an impression of continuity at a time which is particularly challenging for the royal family. Only time will tell whether or not there is any weight to these speculations. To conclude, it's clear that the debate surrounding the edited photograph of Kate Middleton and her children reflects divergent perspectives on the role of the media and the importance of royal coverage. On one hand, there are those who argue that the issue has been blown out of proportion, emphasizing the need to focus on more significant global issues. Conversely, defenders of Middleton would say that the scrutiny she faces is unwarranted, advocating for privacy and empathy amidst media sensationalism. Others think there are deeper health or familial issues at play. Now, the question remains, do you agree with those who downplay the issue, those who defend Kate Middleton's privacy, or those who criticize media sensationalism? Or perhaps you think there are deeper issues at play that we're not fully aware of. I hope this free discourse video has helped you to understand this topic more clearly. If so, don't forget to like the video and consider subscribing for regular updates on the most important of world affairs.